I mentioned two things: your intellect and your emotions. They have to be in the same sequence. They have to be in the same sequence. First, intellect, and then emotions. Now, somehow, if you have been emotional first, because that is what happens in religious societies. You get emotional first without knowing what you're being emotional about. And for God's sake, keep your emotions with you. Start using your intellect. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge as big, as huge as an outsider would try to enter the fold of Iman. So, you know, the sequence is intellect and then emotions. The reason is that, you know, if you're not going to use your intellect first and foremost properly and make it the driving force, then you are very likely to fall into the trap of aggressive extremism. You will be blindly following something and you will be aggressive and you will be angry and you will not listen to anybody else. You know why? Because you said, this man, he's a fool. He's talking something different. I'm not going to listen to him. I'm not going to spare him. People kill each other because of their faith. Uh, it's a shame. Faith is both intellect and emotions and in the same sequence. And if ever your intellect is not helping, try more. Ask help from the Almighty. Struggle. That is what this life is all about. It's a trial. It's a trial to continue to keep your faith with you and strengthen it. So, I mean, I've talked about it before. I remember when I used to talk to some of my Christian friends, I would say to them that, look here, I can see that, when I go to your churches, I see that people are in tears, they're emotional when somebody is speaking. But it's the same thing happening in my country as well, my society. The trouble is that what you're saying is not always compatible with what we believe. So it's either one or the other is correct. Both cannot be simultaneously correct. I mean, either Jesus is actually the Son of God or he is not the Son of God. The two cannot go together. So you see, intellect has to be employed. And if you are emotionally attached to your faith and you are hesitant to use your intellect, for God's sake, use your emotions to beg to your Creator that He should open your mind. Because anybody can take you away to a path, to a journey which is going to take you into the darkness of misguidance. Because it is your intellect that guides you, that tells you that no, a creator cannot have a son. He cannot be three, and yet he's one. So you have to use your intellect. So it's the sequence which is important.